Anyway, I'm done waiting. I'm not a bus passenger. So let's take a quick revisit to Llio and Stitch, Trouble in... What am I going to expect here, then? A whole lot of hula hula?
Well, you should have said earlier.
Oh, my favourite, Disney interspecies relationships. Well, so far I'm pretty confused. Where's the trouble here? Llio looks pretty happy and Stitch is sitting around waiting to be serviced. Oh, alright, there's the trouble. It's on the disc. Llio's gonna drown. Well, hey, check this out. I found a gallery in the main menu, and that's my favourite place because it lets us watch a scene where Princess Jasmine seriously considers sleeping with a dog, and then thinks about sleeping with Stitch instead.
Hello, my name is Reg Cheesy, and welcome to your paradise getaway for the week. Hawaii, world famous for its beautiful volcanoes, luscious greenery, towering ocean waves, and human fish.
What the hell did they do to Nani here? She looks like a stick of celery. Yeah, I walked forward! Okay, I'm starting to remember this now. This is a Crash Bandicoot clone. And back then on my first video, I must have had a bad case of AVG-enitis just looking for things to complain about because, to be honest, I think this is a good entry-level Crash game. It controls really well, the music is really catchy and relaxing, Llio can handle volatile explosives, it's great for kids. She can also do a move called a bum bash, which is simply unacceptable. What did homeless people ever do to her? So let's rename it to something totally innocent that I think everyone can get behind. The Clunge Drop. And you may think that sounds a bit disgusting, but hey, I'm not the one that programmed a wispy fart cloud to come out every time you use it. The levels here aren't too badly made, especially for a kid's game. There's plenty of enemies and obstacles, tight life or death platforming, but how does one protect themselves in this beautiful forest full of man-eating plants and pigs? Why? By using voodoo, of course. The weapon of choice for a little Hawaiian girl. Black magic. And it must be pretty powerful stuff since it gives Llio the greatest special attack of all time. Summoning a giant pink man to sit on you. And if you think that's bad, you also get to control Stitch in this game, and he has his own unique levels where he comes across the worst obstacles imaginable. Giant stone blocks of himself. Stitch can do everything Llio does, but also a gross spit attack that looks as wet as I feel, and a spin attack just like Rayman. He can't attack women though. Stitch is woke. You can't forget to mention the biggest difference between him and Llio though, his coffee meter, or as my 17-year-old self called it. Stitch also has an ape shitter meter. Yeah, that's what the manual says.
Yeah, that's what the manual says.
When he collects enough coffee, Stitch gets up on his hind legs and comes for you. Because once you do that, you can roll into a ball and become totally invincible for a few seconds. The game even teaches you how to cope with real-life problems, such as how to deal with bullies, by challenging them to a race and forcing them to drive into TNT. Yeah, I haven't got much to complain about here, aside from the bosses, if you can even call them that.